Oh, okay, hi. I have to say something really quick. I am very poor. You probably think that from looking at me, I don't look poor. Actually, I kind of do. I'm not very rich. I'm actually not rich at all. I'm 13 and my whole money is 850. I don't have a lot of money at all. But one thing I have to say about people that I know, like I know a lot of rich people. Well, not a lot. I know a fair number of rich people. A lot of them like brag that they're rich. Look, dude, we get it that you're rich. We feel happy that you're rich. We're happy for you, okay? I'm happy for you. You're rich. I Congratulations, you're rich. You don't have to rub it in everyone else's faces. There was a point when I was rich too. I had $1,841, or maybe even a little bit more than that. Maybe even a little bit more than that. I was rich too at one point. I actually was. I was pretty rich. I was fairly rich. I wasn't so rich. But that's the most money I ever had. Look, I'm not rich. I'm poor. I can't afford a lot of stuff. But people in my school, like especially Kadir, this like annoying, huge, fat, tall, and like humongous kid. He's always he's stupid though. He's so not smart. He talks like a little kid. He acts like not even that. He's so immature. He'll go around calling other teenage girls. I once said, "Hey, can you stop bothering me?" He said, "Don't worry, baby, I got you." No, he said something very cringy to me, and he's always he acts so arrogant, and people know that he's rich, and he likes to rub his talents in people's. He doesn't even have any talents, honestly, but he acts like he does. He's so conceited, so conceited. He acts like he's everyone else's father. It's so gross and disgusting. It's really just he acts like, "Oh, I'm your father. I'm gonna treat everyone like I'm gonna treat people. I'm gonna condescend people and treat them like they're lower than me." Do you know how wrong that is? Hold up, watch yourself, bitch. Watch yourself. Do you know how wrong that is? That is so wrong. You don't just condescend people because you're bigger and taller and like buffer than them. You don't do that. That's wrong. He is actually really rich. Um, I don't know much about him. He looks like a high class bitch, and I'm a fan of the low class. I'm sorry, don't judge me. But I'm gonna talk about Kadir today, actually, and I'm gonna talk about what rich people in my school do. He's one of the main kids in my school who has a lot of money. Not only that, he's one of the main people in my school who likes to put people down because he's like he's a because he's more like he acts like he's from a royal family. It's so pathetic. He's one of the people in my school who condescends other students and treats them like 2-year-olds. Not only that, he treats other kids like shit just because I even have a friend named Brian. He was actually friends with this Kadir kid at one point, and Kadir started treating him like shit just because he felt like it, and then they are not friends anymore. That's so wrong, though. That's so wrong. You're friends with someone, and you're just gonna treat them like shit. Do you know how wrong that is? Do you really? Because it doesn't seem like you do. Kadir's a really noisy kid. He's very clumsy. He's gonna whenever I'm eating lunch in his room because we have an event going on there. He's gonna, in his classroom, he comes up and he's this close to the desk I'm eating at. I'm like, "Can you move up, please? Can you move?" And he's like, "Why are you moving? Why are you sitting at my desk?" What a jerk! He's actually one of the biggest jerks I've ever bumped into in my whole life. He went that close to my goddamn desk, and my food could have fell or something. Not literally, but he was being really disrespectful and disgusting. And he's always disrespecting my personal space. He'll like come like, come like walking like all his fat shaking, walking like walking with his like arms flying around like with a fat ugly bitch. And he almost knocked me over. No, not literally, but he's very disrespectful of my personal space. And I find personal space very important. I don't like to be touched by people I don't like. And I think it's very I think it's very wrong when they don't respect that. He's a very obnoxious kid. I'm not kidding. Plus, there's a kid named Janaya that I talk about in some of my videos. She really does bother me. She's also rich, and she's gonna brag about all these events and all these things that she gets to do. I'm not jealous of rich people, okay? I am not jealous. I'm just mad when I know that people are rich and they're just gonna rub it in my face like I didn't know that. Like I'm stupid. It makes me so mad. I'm also mad when people, people I don't like start condescending me and treating me like I'm lower than them. Putting me down just because they have more than me or because they're stronger than me. It's so upsetting when people do that. I don't even know how to explain it. People just want to treat me like bullshit because I'm not rich or anything. Look, even though I'm not rich, I'm still upbeat. I'm still skinny. I'm not fat like you. And I'm actually happy not being rich because I still have other good things about me. I'm skinny. Well, I'm still trying to lose weight. I don't think I'm skinny. People tell me I'm skinny. I'm skinny. I draw well. I can sing a tiny bit. I can ski really well. I can swim really well. I can jump off a 6 foot high swing. I can swing 6 feet high and jump off. I can draw really well. I can swim really well. I said that already, oh my god. I have a scuba diving license, and I had one since I was only 10. I swam with a shark. I swam with tons of sharks before. I have stuff about me that most other people don't understand. That they can't do. They may be bigger, stronger, and more rich and more diva than me, but I don't care. Look, I'm minding my own business, and if you're gonna be a jerk about me living my life, then I'm not gonna take that shit. I'm not gonna take that shit anymore. I'm gonna show you what it feels like when you diss me, because you did the wrong thing. You put me down when I didn't do anything, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make you stop. I'm not gonna take your shit anymore. You treat me like shit, guess what? It's coming back.